This is Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Akafadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopefully elect. Shalom. Yahweh being in the name of God, who the world ignorantly calls God. Bahashem in the name Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Again, it's not God, it's not Jesus Christ, it's Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and His Son, and those are the names you are going to need to call on in these times to come and save you. Ain't no other name given among men whereby we must be saved. The only two names are going to save you with Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and they coming back to redeem the 1/3 of the elect, which you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native, and Seminole Indians, and 2/3 are slated for a sword destruction. This your brother Shatak Shar, and I'm coming back with another quick lesson. Basically going into for this wisdom and knowledge will be your security, providing safety, providing security in a time of trouble. And the times that we are coming into, the only thing that's going to keep us stable is this wisdom and knowledge. You see? We have the most valuable thing on the planet, and that's this wisdom of Yahweh Shemashah. This is our guide, and it's going to guide us through the darkness, man. You see? This world is going to be turned upside down, but we're going to have the light, which is this truth, man. We ain't going to be left abandoned. Abarat. We're going to be well taken care of. Yahweh Shemashah got his men, and we hoping to be those elect men that be shielded and protected, and having security, having a safe haven, being shielded when times get hard, when trouble is on the way. You see? Let's read this again. This is Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our times. This will be our foundation. This is why you got to build your foundation upon solid rock. That way your structure, your foundation won't be weak and bound to fall. You see? You got to have your foundation strong. And that's in Yahweh Shemashah. Let's click this word stability. Firmness, fidelity, steadfastness, steadiness, right? And it says security. Security says a state of being free from danger or threat. You see, it says danger or threat. And Esau Edom is the threat that we need security from. You see? And that's what this wisdom and knowledge is going to provide. A safe place. Keeping us from danger. You see? It says, feeling of safety. It says, safety, freedom from danger, protection, safekeeping, shielding, guarding, care. You see? It says feeling of safety, feeling of ease, absence of worry, anxiety, peace of mind, freedom from doubt, happiness, comfort, confidence. This wisdom and knowledge in a time of trouble was give us comfort. Even, when we're going through suffering, the scriptures that you read give you a peace of mind, give you comfort. It helped that void that you have, you see. That's what this wisdom and knowledge provides. And we gotta also remember, we got the most valuable thing on the planet that nobody has, is that this wisdom and knowledge, man. In the times that we are coming into, the scriptures that we read, the stories that we read, we're gonna have to apply it when our time comes. When we go through these, trials, you see. It says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and the strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. You see, this will be our strength of salvation. Wisdom and knowledge, man. This is what's going to keep us safe. This is our safe haven. Being in this truth of Yahweh Bashem Mashah. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High. Right? Let's get that. This is Psalms 91:1. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Right? We're going to abide under the shadow of the Almighty, man. Resting. We will find rest. That's in Yahweh Bashem Mashah, man. You see, and dwelling in that secret place is talking about the truth. This truth gonna provide shelter. It provides shelter, man. You see? It says, verse 2, I will say of Yahweh, he is my refuge, my fortress, my power, and him will I trust. And that's what we need to trust, Yahweh Bashem Mashah. He's our refuge, our fortress, our place of safety. Verse 3, it says, surely he should deliver me from the snares of the fowlers and from the noisome pestilence. Right? Deadly disasters. Yahweh Bashem Mashah provides protection, rescue for those who in need. You see? Keeping us from the pestilences, the noisome pestilences, which is that nuclear missile. You see, we need shelter and protection from that. And that's all in the hands of Yahweh Bashem Mashah. Under the shadow of the Almighty, talking about the chariots. You see? Being beamed up into the chariots while the destruction is taking place. Verse 4, he should cover thee with his feathers. How just like a bird, right, cover its young, protecting them from danger. That's what the chariot is going to be for us. Abarat Zah will be part of that number. It says, he should cover thee with the feathers, with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and thy buckler. Right? This is our armor, our protection. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shemashah. Put on this truth. That way it can protect you and keep you from danger. Right? It says in the NLT for both. Well, I'm going to read it all in the NLT. It says, those who live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. This I declare about Yahweh. He alone is my refuge, my place of safety. He is my power, and I will trust him. For he will rescue you from every trap and protect you from deadly disaster. He will cover you with his feathers. He will shelter you with his wings. His faithful promise are your armor and protection. You see? And that's who we need to put our trust in, is Yahweh Shemashah. You know? Because he ain't gonna leave us forsaken or abandoned. And his wisdom and knowledge is going to keep us in the times to come. That's why we need to take hold of it. Stick close by it. For this is the key to life. This wisdom and knowledge, man. So I hope this, the lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Akapadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the whole elect. Till the next time I say, Shalom.